Usually when I run, I wear my hydration pack. Because a lot of times I can't carry enough water on me. Sometimes you need a handheld bottle. You always need to carry water to stay hydrated. You never know when you're going to come across water again. I always wear my Garmin. It's a Garmin watch. I bought this when I first started running trails. It gives you a lot of information. The main reason I carry it is to tell me how far I'm running. If I want to run 30 miles that day, it just keeps counting the miles on, so I have an idea, of where I am in my run. Okay, I got 10 more miles to go, 5 more miles to go. But so this is vital. It also tells me what time it is, the pace I'm running at, if I want that information too. Mostly I'm just concerned about my distance. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not that much gear. Other than that, that's pretty much it. My first ultramarathon, I sucked my friends into it. It was Turkey Swamp Park in Freehold. It's in the middle of the summer in August, and it's 31 miles. That's a 50K. And we would run long runs every Sunday, but the longest we ran was 20 miles. So come on, guys, let's just go for a change of scenery, and we don't have to finish. We'll just go see what happens. And it was loops, so it was easy to drop out if you wanted to drop out. I think it was like 8 loops, but we all finished. It was slow, but we finished. You can be on trail, you can be on grass, you can be on pavement in parts of the race. So it varies from race to race. I like the mountain races the most though, because they're the most scenic, but they're the hardest, they're the most challenging. You could be climbing for like 2 or 3 miles at a time, just non-stop climbing. It's so tiring. Filled with rocks. Macedon Mountain 100, that race the whole trail is covered with rocks. So like I said, some of them are so steep and rocky, you're actually literally climbing, using your hands to pull yourself up. So those sections are impossible to run. So I've done 6 marathons. I run about, I think, 26 ultra marathons. I've done six 100 miles.
Have you ever ran any marathons you didn't finish?
Not marathons. Ultra marathons, I had 2 that I didn't finish. One, I tore my Achilles, so I couldn't finish. And the other one, it was a 100-miler. It was called Oil Creek. It was out in Pennsylvania. You gotta finish, you gotta finish it. Otherwise, it's like you weren't even there, There's no record of you even being there. We run around the trails and we do creek swims in the frigid water where your feet, it's so deep that your feet can't even touch the bottom. You have to swim across. The first year I had to drag me out of the water because I froze. My arms got all frozen. I couldn't swim. And then after that, we go up to this cliff and we jump into this thing called Devil's Pool. And it's awesome. It's from this big rock cliff, and you look down, and it's not a big body of water, but it's really deep. And the water's like freezing. It's scary.
In the beginning, you were talking a lot about how such unpredictable stuff happens. Is that one thing you really like about it? How unpredictable it is?
Yeah, I don't like the monotony of road running. I used to run, marathons on the roads and stuff, and it was just monotonous. A lot of running is mental, and for me, being out on the trails and running the long distances, it's more mentally engaging. It's not just putting one foot in front of the other, going, around the next corner. You're on a trail. You never know what you're going to come up on next, and the scenery is so beautiful. The more rugged the trail, the more beautiful it is. I've been on trails where you're just climbing for miles, and I've been on trails where you're on such steep climbs you actually have to use your hands to climb up like a mountain climber. And it's just fun. You're running through streams. Some of them you have to actually swim across rivers. They have like ropes across the river where you have to pull yourself across. It's just fun. You're running no matter what the weather is. You could be in 2 feet of snow. You could be in pouring down rain, wind. It doesn't matter. It's always interesting. It's never boring. That's for sure. Yeah, well, initially I started running because it had been a while since I had done anything physical, and I was getting out of shape, and I needed to do something to feel better about myself. So, I started running with a friend, and I got into the ultra running, and I love the trail running because it's, you're out in nature, and the scenery is beautiful, and it's invigorating, and it's just so nice. It's never boring. You're running on the trails, and one minute, you're running through a stream, the next minute you're running up a hill, then you got rocks, you got roots. it's not the same on the road where it's nothing but pavement, one step after another. This is like, what's around the next corner? You know, I've seen foxes, I've seen deer. You know, my early runs in the dark, you know, I see, you can just see the glow of their eyes in the headlamp. You know, it's exciting. And I met so many nice people, and you develop such a bond when you're running with these people for miles on end, and you become such close friends, and you see them at all the races, you do training runs with them. It's just a real positive experience. You know, it just makes me happy. It makes me, you know, puts me in a more positive frame of mind.